Today we are going to see about conservation of momentum. Already we have seen about impulse. Impulse is nothing but force into time duration, or force into time duration can be equated to change in momentum. Okay, so the change in momentum general formula is force into time. Here we say del t means a short time is equal to minus force into del t. Okay, this is a reactive force. It is opposing the initial force. That's the meaning. So if you see here, already we have discussed in rifle or gun, bullet. So the bullet is moving in this direction, and equally the whole rifle is moving in the opposite direction. So this is the case for Newton's third law of motion. Okay, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So the force is executed in this direction and the reaction is executed in this direction, and it is on the body frame of the rifle. So now we take this as the example to discuss about conservation of momentum. So now if you take change in momentum for bullet, this is change in momentum we are considering for bullet. So it is moving in this direction, means the gun is moving in the opposite direction. That's why we indicate by negative. Otherwise, the magnitude of change in momentum for bullet as well as change in momentum of the gun is equal. Only the direction is opposite by Newton's third law of motion. So if I say change in momentum of bullet plus change in momentum of gun is equal to 0. That means what? Total momentum remains unchanged, and this property, this basic property is called as conservation of momentum. That means total momentum remains unchanged. So by Newton's third law we know that every action has a equal and opposite reaction. Okay, therefore we may think that the momentum may change. Definitely not. Total momentum remains unchanged because both the force gets balanced and it gets cancels out. Therefore the momentum remains unchanged. This is the important point that we have to remember for conservation of momentum. Hope you have understood this topic. Thanks for watching. Nandri.